I'm in this bitch with folks.
Man,
You know
what's
what I'm
going
saying?
on, man?
So we in this bitch, apples and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's happening
Apples and everything.
and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard from Nick Nass in a couple of few days.
Oh, we hadn't heard from Nick Nash?
I mean,
No,
I'm sure he talked to mom's. Mom's birthday just passed, so I'm pretty sure she hollered at him. Hopefully, I'm sure.
yeah, when I think I was talking to her and he was calling right when I was about to get off the phone with her.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Right,
So
right.
he,
That's great.
so he okay. I just don't know if he got no
She just
accident
ain't
or
fucking
what.
with us. I can dig that too. You know what I'm saying?
In the
Lord, if she
Miss
meantime,
my
messing
man.
with us,
Miss my man, though, man. Where we gonna get our wisdom from, other than you? Cause y'all both like,
nah, that's
I mean, after
the
Keith jumping
Nickisms.
in the text message of the morning,
Oh yeah, I be on his head.
I can find nigga, your numbers look right.
Hey, nigga, what you talking about? You
you know what I'm
worried about
saying? Hey,
nothing.
all the time though. It ain't
Uh,
nothing that nigga don't do with this nigga ain't on his head. That's some real shit.
right.
Love him
Like
too
it
much.
ain't much of nothing he don't do. When Mac ain't on his Mac be on his helmet. Like a logo.
I love the nigga too much to be like, oh well.
Hey, I feel you, even for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Fuck it. I heard you, boy.
In any event, while the three of us is here, I might as well go on and announce that we are officially live at
What it
5:41/7:41 Central from the Piranha. How's
all the
everybody
way
doing?
live, man. Like
Want to welcome
ridiculously
everybody.
live.
Want to welcome everybody to the Piranha StreamCast here live on YouTube and Facebook. I am your host, Director of Parks and Recs, Kingfish Mac, joined as usual by my brother from another mother, Mr. None Flyer. What's going on with you, baby
What it
boy?
do? I am putting this dude together for this practice, man. So y'all have to excuse my ill attentiveness. You know what
Hey,
I'm
do
saying?
what
My
you got
lack
to do.
of
This is
attention. But
life
I love
completely.
y'all though. I miss y'all. How y'all doing? And he wants to be
Hi,
seen.
Bean. Shout out to my girl Nola Bean.
Dude, you don't have another shirt, a t-shirt, or
So
nothing?
pretty.
You
Also,
suck, bro. Like you are the most horribly fucking ready kid I've ever met in my life. Here, come on.
this dude is hilarious. Also in the pond, you guys know what it is. Uh, bringing all the beauty and bling bling to the pond is my beautiful cousin, Miss Nick Mo. How you doing?
Hello, everybody. What's up? Hey, Dean. So cute.
Miss Nola
Check out
Bean.
my show.
She
Shout
says she
out to my nephew, Lil Ricky, making 12 today.
happy
Happy
birthday to Lil Rick.
birthday.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday,
Lil
Rick.
Rick. Making it do what it do.
Oh,
Get
that's
ice
dope.
cream wasted.
Right. PlayStation wasted.
Chocolatey, vanilla E, Napoleon E wasted
Right. The
with
whole
some
9 yards.
more chocolate on top of that. Look, this dude wants to be seen. Can y'all see him?
What up, Trey?
Okay. Bam.
Young
Here's him.
pancake in the house.
You know what I'm saying? Off to work. You know what I'm saying? Go get it.
Go tackle something.
Huh?
Yeah.
Go
No, not
tackle
this
something.
door.
Ain't go not go tackle something.
Right.
Go
That's his
tackle
job. Go
somebody.
tackle everything with a ball. Hit
Well,
everything moving. This is what we preach. Yeah, you
And
can
let me send the
go ahead
official
and take
shout out.
it.
Send the official shout out to my boy, Mr. Nick Nass, wherever you are. Catch us on the replay or jump in live, uh, whatever your Wi-Fi allows.
Yes,
What's going on with
sir.
you?
We miss you
What's been
though.
going on? Real spill. What's been
I,
going on
I'm
with you
dreading my
guys?
I'm dreading my Fed Talk from the Pond debut. I'm kind of anxious. I'm like really anxious about that.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
gonna
what's
be
been
so
going on
raw.
with you
It's gonna
guys.
be
What's on you
crazy.
guys' minds?
I've been pretty much like zeroed in and focused in on that, trying to make sure I don't my debut is live. Is all I'm saying. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
indeed.
know I got my man
It's
behind the
gonna be
chair.
fine.
You know
It's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
football. You're gonna be in it. It's gonna be that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah. And I'm
good.
talking about my fins. Not too hard to not, it's not
It's
hard
gonna
to
be
talk
good.
about perfection
It's
at
gonna
all.
work. It's gonna work out for you. I might have to pop in every once in a while on you, make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
She,
gonna do no hating or nothing, but I'm gonna go there
she
and
coming to talk.
talk
She
my
coming to
shit,
talk that who that shit. Trust.
Hey,
Major
my wife
who
will be on
that
there doing the
shit.
same shit.
It's gonna
My
be
wife will be on there
straight
doing the
Major
same
saint.
shit,
football.
so don't worry about it. She ain't gonna be alone.
My nigga,
Right.
She will not stand alone. That's
do
for
Or
you
sure.
not.
remember the year? Remember the year the Rams played the Saints in that
Yeah.
critical
Oh, you
game?
talking about that year that we was bad sportsmanship?
Right, and everybody was
Oh
cheating
my
and all
god!
that. I remember that
Oh
year.
my
Y'all was
god!
cheating. Hey, homie,
Oh my
I don't even know how y'all
god!
could afford them refs, nigga. Them was like highest. It
Right.
was like the highest paid refs,
We was
nigga.
giving back. We was giving back to economy, and I won, but
Nigga, it was each ref had like 17 flags.
top of that.
Them niggas didn't even have a flag. They had a flat gun, nigga. All
It
this.
was so bad
They had a
that
white
year.
t- they had a white t-shirt.
It was so bad that year. Keisha just
Oh,
like,
that was the
why,
funniest shit,
man,
bro.
why? I show y'all
Every
so much
excuse in the
love. I mean,
world, bro.
it was real bitter.
I could not
That was
believe
funny.
it.
That
It
was
was so
funny.
backhanded. Like, yeah, y'all won, but y'all won by default.
Right, like all the shit, right? All the shit though. That was
It was so
hilarious.
They
bad.
had a
I'm
whole
just,
parade
That was
when
hilarious.
we
That
played
was
the next game. They had a whole parade.
it really was bad. I mean, it really was bad. But a win is a win anyway.
man.
So like but we handled it so bad.
I know y'all were hot. Yeah, I know
Ooh.
y'all were hot. Oh God.
I mean, it just didn't have to happen like that. Like,
No, come here.
Shout out to my
That was the funniest shit though.
shout out to my cousin Mervin, who's probably still butthurt about that.
yeah, that was a rough one.
And the Harvard Saints fans that I
I'm gonna put up.
love, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
I,
put up
I
the
just
fist.
being a
I'm gonna
Dolphin
put
fan, I got no
up
dog in
the
this
fist
fight. I
of
just found it
solidarity.
hilarious.
You heard me. I said I'm gonna put up the fist of solidarity of that game.
That was hilarious.
Hilarious.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we was still in Broussard, so that was somewhere like around. That was like 2017, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was
2017,
It was
like that
close as
2018.
time.
shit.
For like whatever
It
it
was
was.
close as shit. Whatever it was,
And
that
and
loss
and the
was
cold
not
thing
appreciated.
is we went to the next game and lost to the Falcons. And then the
Yeah,
Falcons lost the
Right,
Super Bowl.
exactly.
right.
I
Everybody lost, but that ain't the point. They lost to y'all, nigga.
yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah.
Everybody lost, but that ain't the point, nigga. They
And I
lost
don't care what
first, nigga.
nobody say in regards to football, and you can say a lot about football. At the end of the day, a win is a win, even if it's by that one
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's in any sport, you know what I'm
kicker
saying?
punter who don't never get shit all year, and he got that one.
With the exception of
For the
Pete
one
Rose and his
win
situation.
is a win. A win is a win.
And
Other than
then
that,
look, look. And then at the very beginning of the next season, Drew Brees just sticks his foot in his motherfucking mouth. Can't nobody in New Orleans support his ass, right? Remember when he said some racist ass shit or whatever the fuck it was?
yeah. Hey,
I was like, yeah,
hey,
what's happening?
now,
Get
but
your
he
boy,
bounced
get
back
your
though.
boy.
He bounced.
He's doing the most. Out here doing the most while others ain't doing nearly enough.
Drew Brees was on his Black Lives Don't Matter. He didn't give a fuck. Frank, you froze up on us, huh? Well, what's been going on with you all weekend, Sister Mama?
So I ain't did too much. I was in Houston over the weekend a little bit, kicked it with some of my girlfriends. So I ain't do too much. Just kind of chilled out. I came back Monday and I met my brother and my cousin by one of their relatives' house. So it was Monday fun day. They had tarps on the ground for slip and slides, and it was awesome. They had a good time.
That's
We had
good.
the hookahs. We had alcohol, so you know how it goes.
I know your Instagram was popping.
My Instagram. What?
Yeah. Your Instagram, or was it your stories, your Facebook, all your shit, all your social media?
I didn't post nothing all weekend.
Shit, you posted you posted the continuation of your conversation from Wednesday.
Oh, I shared that with you. Hold on. I was so hold on. I'm so wild. I was gonna share one with you today, but I figured I figured if we did the podcast, then I could read it to you then. And I'm trying to see what it was. So it was, and this was in relation to me and you. And the reason that I say that I didn't say you didn't have a stake in the game. I had just said men didn't have a stake in the game. But this was like 10 things I don't debate with men. The first one was being abortion. Number 2, breastfeeding. Number 3, menstruation. Number 4, female body hair. 5, birth control. 6, access to feminine hygiene products. Somebody said why? Because none of those involve the male body, and therefore don't create a valid male opinion.
Hey, you feel like you feel. Shit.
Hey, I had to undress my phone, hop out the car, my whole shit was
You
on
just
fire.
saying that you will stand behind women, even though you ain't have a dog in the game. You will stand behind the woman.
Oh, yeah, man, because we love y'all. Gotta happen.
Most
What
definitely.
else we gonna do?
So
What you
else
do? Went back and watched the you went back and watched the restream? I always do.
Nah, my whole phone was just like temperature hot. iPhone was like 9, you gotta cool off. So
No,
I had to
not you.
undress
I'm
a
talking about
bit.
Shell.
Did I go back
Oh,
and watch the rebroadcast?
Yeah.
I did catch some of the rebroadcast. We gotta do better.
oh, well, y'all went off with each other? I watched it. It was great.
We just be so heated.
I know, huh?
Aside from being in
One
it,
point,
that was
I
great
know what he
TV.
did there because he turned sideways to the camera and he put that hand in the air. You weren't even looking at the camera. You were just like, I got Keena.
Hilarious.
I got Keena in. She in crowd control and she hit me up talking about stop. Stop. Keep my food. And I know
Hilarious.
you. And I know you real mad when you don't light up. Because other than that, if you cool like you cooling now, you gonna light up. But when you mad, you not. You ain't even trying.
No, because he's trying to point. You got to prove the point. Got the point.
Oh my god.
Always. That's always
Plus, that's like
that's always
that's
the
like
niggas that's always the niggas position that look, I'm trying to fucking show you what I'm saying, right or wrong. All that other shit you
hey,
talking about, what the fuck, man?
I was about to say, right? That's like the equivalent of trying to breathe through a nut, bro. It's just not gonna happen. You gotta let me get this out. Yeah.
What I do,
You got-
what I do get most from the conversations that me and Shell had. First of all, I generally I don't even fucking regard the conversations as nothing but conversations because that's how we get out. That's how all our family get out.
Right.
We're passionate as shit about what we're talking about. So the
Never
way
no
that the
more
shit
than
comes off on camera is not the way that either of us feel.
Right.
But at the same time,
great TV
what
though.
I get out of it because I have other sisters, other other sisters on code who be pointing shit out to me, and what seems
After
to
the
be
show.
right, what seems to always be the common denominator is me saying, yeah, well, how you feel about shit don't mean fuck because we still got to solve the problem. And then them saying, well, how I feel about it does mean something, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? And that's what my takeaway is that I gotta consistently, I gotta keep in mind that the other side of the conversation is as important, even if I don't believe that it is as effective in solving the problem. Because sometimes the problem becomes, shit, my woman just want to be felt. she just want a nigga to agree with her, shit, validate her position. And so that's sometimes my job, you know what I'm saying? And not always my job to beat you over the head with what's right or what's wrong,
Right.
especially if I can find another way to get to the solution of the fucking problem.
So let's talk about this. So Michael K. Williams, Omar
Indeed.
from The Wire.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Omar coming, y'all.
So
Omar
here's
coming.
my question. So because I know they said they found him dead, and now I'm seeing some stuff in reference to possibly overdosing. So he had some demons, right?
Oh yeah, most
Well,
definitely.
yeah. I mean, how many black men don't?
I mean, I don't really know. I hadn't did a really
Just
big deep dive into it. I knew he was
innately
a damn good
inherited.
actor. I wasn't a big The Wire fan, but I think afterwards I binge watched a couple of seasons or something like that. And then I know he
Did
was
you
on
watch?
Boardwalk Empire, and I
Yeah,
just
that's what I say. Did you watch Boardwalk Empire? Man,
okay.
he
So
was
I so I
Oh,
brilliant in
I,
that.
I
wasn't he?
caught the
Wasn't he?
beginning of
Boy,
Boardwalk Empire, but again, I didn't stay with the premises of the show. So I just know that he was a damn good actor. And what I did see him in, he really really rocked because he played in
yeah.
other movies too
Oh yeah,
that was in that I
Whole
liked.
bunch of shit.
whole bunch. Right, whole bunch of it.
But I hate the
Yeah.
fact that I mean we already dying at the hands of the police. I mean, and now we dying at the hands of other shit too. And what's the give on that? Like,
Fair
I
use,
don't know.
man.
I mean,
Can't come from. We ain't got.
are we are we that are we unhappy? And I'm gonna say this, or is the African American race, are we more um are we more sad or depressed or oppressed than happy? I mean, I guess
That's a
it
crazy
depends on what
question.
happiness looks to you. I mean, maybe it's just a way of
Right,
surviving. But are we happy?
right.
Those of us in relationships, those of us who don't have relationships, those of us who have kids and who don't have kids. I mean, are we happy?
But I mean,
And,
that's
and,
that's
and can we, and if we are happy, then how does that happen?
you can't expect everybody to be on the same wavelength at the same time. It's moods and moments, baby. Moods and moments, man. Moods and
Well,
moments, man. Hopefully you live long enough to live through them bitches and see yourself through them. But you gotta get there, man. Like you gotta get there. You don't know till you know, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that damn, how the fuck did we get to this? I think that historically, uh, drug culture and especially hard drug culture and artistic expression, entertainment, artists, creative motherfuckers kind of has always gone hand in hand, and we have all of these stories along our history of people who have succumbed to addiction of some form or another. The funny thing about this, right? Not funny, haha, but funny, peculiar, is that I think we might have, maybe we didn't touch on this at one point. We were talking about opioids, but
Hmm.
this whole idea of this fentanyl, right? And cutting all the various different drugs with the fentanyl, especially downers like heroin and opioid based pills and shit like that, stretching them out with this drug that is 100 times more powerful than opium. And then people are fucking, getting knocked off because it's not like, you got no board certified scientists that's mixing these drugs together and shit, cutting the powder and making the pills, or you know fucking bending up the fucking cocaine or whatever. It's some motherfucker just like you and me who might have watched 2 YouTube videos and shit and think that he got the recipe down.
Okay, so I just read it. So let's see. Let's say that he started smoking crack when he was 17 and struggled with addiction for the most part of his life.
Right.
It said you never truly stop being an addict. You just hope to not use today. Damn. I didn't. I that's. I didn't even know he struggled with addiction. But again,
Yeah,
Everybody
he's
has
talking
their
about.
demons, man. And I think a lot of people that get into acting, man, kind of exercise those demons through that art. You know what I mean? And a lot of times it just backs up on them, man. Like too much access to it. You know what I'm
and it
saying? When you're
seems
trying
like
to
he was
fight the
working
demons, you
on his
gotta
criminal reform too. So I guess he knew a lot of people that was in jail because they say he always was very candid about
like
stuff
you
like
can't
that.
fight. You can't
Well,
fight
yeah,
demons in
he
hell.
was from the streets. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying? He
say he
had
could.
hella street ties, and then he gave back to he never forgot where he was from. Um, Another related, unrelated story is in Hollywood. The same night, you have three comedians and another comedian chick. Well, three comedians die, and another comedian chick is hospitalized after they snorting cocaine that's been laced with fentanyl.
Oh,
Same
Oh, I
scenario.
read that.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah.
I think old boy's name is Fuquan somebody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I did hear about Fuquan. Yeah,
On
he
or
was.
something like
Yeah,
that.
he
I
be.
did see
Yeah,
that.
he comedian. He was kind of funny.
Right.
He was.
Yeah.
He
Well,
was
he's
kind of funny.
gone.
But I mean, his whole little persona was cool
Now,
in terms of
now,
what I knew of him.
school me. When they say that, does usually the person that smoking it knows is laced with fentanyl, or that's something that you find out after the person has died or something like that?
So you got two different types of scenarios, right?
Uh huh.
So you got the intravenous pill shooters, right? The oxycodone people, right? And what they're doing is all of those pills that's in that family, right? They making the fake pills, and it used to be that you didn't know that you had the fake pills, but fentanyl don't burn the same way that an opioid would burn, right? To melt down to put in the needle, so you end up smoking it. And a lot of people, because the high is so much more intense, a lot of people are willing to take that
Chance.
chance, knowing that you taking fentanyl laced, whatever it is that you was trying to buy. The second thing is that you got the all the way fake pills and the fake whatever, fake heroin, whatever that's cut. You know what I'm saying, with a little bit of fentanyl, but it's 100 times as strong as the drug that it is used to cut.
Y'all give me a
Feel
few
what I'm
seconds.
saying?
Give me a few seconds, y'all.
Go ahead, man. So yeah, so in that scenario, you got people who are totally unaware, thinking that they taking a particular regular dose of whatever the fuck it is that they generally take. You know what I'm saying? And all the time, you ingesting something that's 100 times stronger. And it also, the way that the fentanyl works, the way that it kills you is it relaxes your muscles, all your muscles, including the muscles that control your breathing, right?
Right,
So
the
you
heart, the lungs,
legitimately
all that shit.
forget how to breathe and smother yourself. That's crazy, ain't it?
That is
You
ridiculous,
think this
man.
is an intense ass fucking high, you nodding, and the
Don't
nigga
never,
just don't
ever,
never.
ever want nothing that make me feel that high. How
That's
in the
hilarious, ain't it?
same fuck do you chase that? So you just go chase death, huh? That's just what you gonna do. Like chasing a storm. I guess it takes all kinds, right? I guess it takes all kinds.
Motherfuckers be trying to walk that tightrope and shit, right?
It takes all kinds, nigga. Cause I'm not a tightrope walker, nigga. I don't have that much finesse.
Shit,
Fuck that, nigga.
that's
You a tightrope
I'm
walker.
I'm not a
that's why we
tightrope
don't do
walker, nigga. I don't have
drugs.
that
Not
much
a tightrope
finesse,
walker.
nigga. I don't have that much finesse, goddamn it. Nigga,
Yeah,
I need wide lanes.
my
Yeah,
balance ain't that tight.
I need to be able
I,
to see the shit.
I
You
got
know what I'm
good
saying?
balance, but I ain't trying.
What's
I
that?
ain't fucking around. I
I
don't
like
want
that.
nothing that I don't want nothing that feels so fucking good that it becomes out of my control.
Right.
Okay, that's to say the
You'll
least,
take a
nigga.
chance every
I
time.
don't want nothing.
Let me tell
I
you
don't
something,
want
man.
nothing that every time I hit it, nigga, I'm literally that much away from death, nigga. That's just the stupidest shit ever.
Right.
Fuck
Let me tell
that.
you something, man.
Give me my
You
weed,
hit
man.
it and
Give
you
me
done
my
for a
weed.
week. You
Not to
like,
be
Man,
crass, but I don't want a chick around me whose shit is so good that I don't
man.
want to go to work and all that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Nah, yeah, yeah, we got to go. You
Give me
got
the
to go.
Reggie,
Yeah,
give me the
that's that.
Reggie Bush, right? Give me the
Yeah,
Reggie Bush.
that's that pure unadulterated what are they called? Succubuses.
Yeah, buddy. Right about
So
now,
your
you
whole
keep that
soul right
21
about
year,
you.
all that 21-year-old nana. Yeah,
Suck
you keep
all
that.
the grit and grind out your ass, nigga. Mm-mm.
but you know what though with us? But
It's
you know
too
what though?
good.
I mean, we
Mm-mm.
could y'all could get the mannequin. They got the new mannequin.
Wait, what?
No, I'm
Huh?
not doing none of that. What
What?
the fuck? Live by the pussy, die by the pussy. I don't know
They
about nothing else.
they say
What are
they
you
real
talking about?
lifelike.
Man, I guess they gonna be that over there somewhere, nigga. Life
They
like
say
over
they
there, nigga.
lifelike.
Live by the
Just
pussy,
saying.
die
I'm
by
just
the pussy.
saying.
Nigga.
All I'm saying is that you got
Mama,
options. You got
We
options.
ain't gonna swerve their minds at all. We're
You
not
got
well,
with a
options.
machine, not with a
You
motherfucking
got
cyborg, not with a
you got
motherfucking
options.
none of that.
my
I
man,
jack
my
off for the rest of my life, nigga.
my
None of that.
mannequin. That's what I'm saying. My mannequin option is my Hannigan option. So,
Man,
hey,
man. Hey,
hey,
Hannigan. Hannigan. Why you motherfuckers
how you
black like
doing?
that? Man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
all that.
Yeah, man.
You know,
All that other
my
shit is
look,
unnecessary.
my kink ain't that. My kink ain't that wide.
At
Right?
all. Nigga. At all.
Hey,
Nigga.
I got
You ain't
I
gotta
got
tug
no
too hard to
I
get my
got
kid out,
no
nigga.
problem. I got no problem with a cat that got, a half a butt or whatever at the top of the closet that he paid $300 for. If that's your kink, brother, get off, right? Just ain't mine, right?
At
That
the
I don't
paid
fuck
need
off.
I
$300.
don't need to see that.
Man.
Look, I
Man.
zoom past them commercials on X video, right? I don't need to see
Man.
that shit.
That shit don't even compute. That shit is just like,
I'm
I
skip
guess,
adding
the
on your
equivalent.
ass right there,
I don't
homegirl.
know.
I don't need to know
I
about that.
really feel like y'all not giving the mannequin a chance. They say
Shit.
it's lifelike.
They ain't gonna get no chance with me. I'm cool on it. Nigga, no. Hell
Hey,
no. If you get that
Frank,
back,
Frank, you
yes,
know who
sir.
you know who got a butt mold that's for sale? I seen her on
What?
Instagram the other day, right?
That's for
A
sale.
butt mode?
Yeah, a mold of her butt.
Mold.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mold.
it's I guess it's like a half torso, right? From
right, so,
from the shit that I've seen, right? Half torso, butt, and down to like the calves, right? But
right.
What?
Cherokee the ass, and it's all
Wow.
supposed to
Old
be
ass
on her.
turkey?
Look at this nigga though. Wow.
That's like, okay, you gotta understand, bro. I'm only 42. So she's like the stuff of legend. Nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga. That's why I said her name, nigga. Do you think I don't know?
You heard me say wow, nigga.
Where did this podcast just go to? Though is what I'm down with that
Life.
bullshit, right?
Life. I mean, this
Down
is
with
what
that
happens in
bullshit.
life right now. This is what happens in life, nigga. This is live. You see that? That's a lie for 28 minutes. And that's what you getting,
God,
goddammit. But I do know where they go get it is in them Atkins. That's for damn sure. They ain't gonna get in live fucking with me. They gonna have to catch me on a replay, nigga, or rewatch, nigga.
Okay, well back to the series. Okay, so back to the series before we got out quick. Okay, so like you said, people willing to take these chances with fentanyl
because
because it could get you there and stuff like that, But so
right, it's so much more of a powerful drug, and then
right,
people like dancing on the razor blade. But the other side that I
Right.
was saying,
People ain't even
what
knowing.
you walked away was that you have a lot of people that are just selling fake pills, right?
right,
Just pressing fake pills with, I just sprinkle a little fentanyl in here, and it's gonna give it the same effect. But that shit is 100 times stronger, right?
100. Wow. So when
So
people be playing with your life, talking about I'm gonna just sprinkle a little fentanyl on there, they really
let me tell you something.
I
I don't remember the last time I measured out a quarter teaspoon of fucking black pepper, right? That shit is coming right out the shit, right? So imagine a nigga cooking, cutting dogs.
I mean, you got YouTube now, though.
You
got YouTube now, though.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
You got YouTube now, though. You got people on there precise with the precision, with the ingredients.
So I guess what we're saying is that the ability to make a fake pill that could mimic and be, in the same not kill your ass zone is possible. But what's also possible is a nigga like me that's going with a dash and fuck a quarter teaspoon.
Right. You do nigga measurements, nigga. You measure from the soul. You measure from the soul. You measure from your ancestry, brother. I understand.
Let me tell you something. Nigga, all my cooking and everybody that I've ever watched cook for my family, right? The end of the cooking end with a spoon with your hand under it in front of somebody's mouth talking about taste this, do it need more?
Right. But I mean,
taste
from
this,
the soul.
do it need more? Whatever, right?
And then when they feel it,
if
they feel it,
when they left, didn't know.
Listen though, when they feel it in their soul, they know, nah, this is cool. And if you know, you need a little bit of salt, add some garlic on that, you be all right. You be all right.
But can you taste the fentanyl in it?
Yeah, man, it's like bouillon based. It's like chicken bouillon based, bro. You put that shit on anything. Make it taste like chicken, nigga.
Not
high. Fuck. Okay, I need to knock that off. That's horrible. Cannot have flavored fentanyl, people. That's bad. Horrible.
Well, that's bad though.
Let's go to it. Let's go to the natural extension that comes from the Michael K. Williams fucking scenario. So apparently now the narcotics detective motherfuckers, whoever the fuck, right, is looking for his drug dealer.
I read that.
Good luck. I hope the niggas don't set that guy out. I mean, I guess. I don't know how to
get such high profile.
Yeah, they gonna get that nigga up, man. You know they gonna give him up, man. Come on,
bro. I can't. So, I know nothing of these times.
Okay, so because it was conflicting when they said that they
who the fuck
him dead. I didn't know if somebody had killed him or I just read today that it was a possible drug overdose. So, but before that, I thought somebody had been and killed him.
I understand the game has changed.
They gonna treat a motherfucker like they killed him. Let them catch up.
I understand the game has changed. So I'm almost certain that somebody gonna tell them they can't.
They don't.
All that coming in there talking about I didn't know shit.
No.
And rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he shouldn't get caught.
He paid me. He asked me to get it for him. They don't want to hear that.
Okay, but look though, because because I don't know how this shit work nowadays. I know somebody gonna tell that dude. It's obvious. So, let it go. Not to say that he shouldn't get caught. By all means, catch the nigga. He out here selling murderous shit to people. That's some bullshit. Then you need to check the niggas you was talking to. That responsibility is yours. You gonna have to eat that. But other than that though, yeah. When was the last time a nigga put that over the airwaves? Nigga, we looking for a drug dealer. Like literally on the way, nigga. These times.
Let's not get it.
I mean, the feds would have to do their work.
Your boy wasn't in jail because Michael called him and said, "Be my personal doctor." He went to jail because he was a doctor and he fucking knew better.
Right.
At the end of the day, you just knew better as a professional. Had nothing to do. Clearly, Michael had you on the payroll. Mike killed himself for all his purposes. I mean,
whatever responsibilities.
I've never disputed that fact. But the fact that you were a doctor and you were administering, then that puts you in a liability situation. So, I mean, let's not get it twisted. The doc was Mike Doc. Mike knew what he was doing. So,
hey man.
Not only that,
that dude lost his license.
But Michael K. Williams probably had no idea that he was shooting fentanyl. He probably thought he was just shooting heroin.
Right. I hope the
And
brother
So,
backed
rest
up
in
too
peace,
because you
man.
know he was paying the good money. He was paying for
hmm
the real shit.
hmm
That's
I
jacked
hope that
up.
brother resting in peace though, like for real, because
They was giving
he
so
deserved it.
somebody gave him the same stuff they gave a crackhead on the street.
pretty much.
Hey man, you get what you pay for, I guess. Give me some
What did
blasted weed any day,
what if
nigga.
he paid?
Some
What if
what's
he
that?
really
Some
paid
some
for
air
it?
blasted buds or whatever the fuck. I'll
He
take
paid
that
for
shit.
what if he paid for pure? He didn't get that.
I mean,
Did he pay?
hey,
Did he pay for pure, baby?
I'm just saying,
hey man.
No,
Pay
I'm
for
just
that?
saying you get
Pay
what
for
you
that
pay for.
Billie Holiday, huh?
I would assume that he paid for pure, like he didn't pay for that.
I mean, in a way,
I mean, I know his
Pay for that Billie
everybody.
black
Holiday.
boy,
Got that
white.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Hey man.
I'm not messing with y'all.
What's up with Jocelyn going off on them there? Anyway, right?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Today's that day, goddammit.
I'm just saying.
Wild out
Yeah.
Wednesday shit.
I'm
What
just
I'm
I'm happy to
saying.
saying.
be here for it, goddammit.
I,
Hump
cause,
in the
cause I, cause
business.
I don't believe in my heart that his black card ain't swipe. So I don't,
It's not.
I wouldn't have thought that he would have been
First of
out here
all,
actively paying for fentanyl.
no, real shit. First and foremost, anybody actively know he wasn't trying to kill himself, that's for sure. But
Right.
Yeah.
again, my, condolences to him and his family, man. And I hope I hope he in a better place, man. Shit.
Right.
I
Right.
don't know how that work either,
Well,
but I wish him all the
definitely
bestest that I
rest
can
in
wish
peace
him,
to
nigga.
him. I mean, he was a
Oh,
phenomenal
man.
actor, and he definitely will be missed. Uh, man, I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy.
another good one gone. I
But I mean,
mean,
the few, and that goes for the few, those families, man,
yeah.
all of them. I hope they're in better places, man.
That's why. So that's why I proposed the question. Like, are we just living to survive?
Oh, that's what I was
Uh,
gonna answer too.
Or
So
we just like, because I'm trying to, because why? Because
it's level,
this along with several other
because
cases
technically,
is
I'm
is
living to
is
survive.
another example why no matter how much money you have, it can't really make you happy, or can
But
well,
you
right,
definitely can't
but
take
you
it with
have
you
to
when you
be,
die.
you have to be happy going. You have to be of a righteous place going in, man. Like, because once you get access to that realm, you gonna have to have that shit, them shields
Right.
around you, man. Because them demons come quick. They be like pew 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 all the
I
time,
mean, because
all the time,
you would
to
think that
where it
you
all
had
just
the
blends in.
ability to travel the
Fuck
world
that.
every day of your life. And I'm just
Nah,
saying that
that shit just
equals
blends
that's how
in,
much
man.
money a person could have. That you know.
what
You gotta be better with your responsibility. But I mean, again, from his past, he's been going through it, man. He's been fighting.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
hope he
yeah. He did
resting.
say he's,
You know what I'm saying?
since
He been
17,
fighting.
and
So
but they said you don't ever really.
right, he been. From what I hear, he been fighting. So I hope he
Oh,
all right. You know what I'm saying?
damn it.
what I
I'm
think is
just
that
saying.
what I think is that um, the culture that we live in a culture of excess, right? Like everything is geared towards having more or too much of whatever it is that you need. And um, probably because so many of us come from a background of not having enough, or certainly not having all that you want, right? Having everything that you need, but none of what you really want. Um, when you get to a level of success that provides you access to that,
Mhm.
it's kind of hard to say no to the shit that you know you,
Right.
that you find pleasurable, right? So for some motherfuckers, it's buying a bunch of cars and shit, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers didn't have a car when they was coming up, and they watched all the low rider niggas in their neighborhood, or all the baller Benz driving niggas. Now you rapping, so you emulate all that shit, right?
Right.
Right.
Um, I used to trip, right? When I was young, it wasn't. Don't let me give you the impression that we didn't have enough to eat. We always had enough to eat. But you know how you be roaming the streets and shit, fucking 10, 11, 12 years old, and the Taco Bell is at the corner. The fucking Brawley Hut Burger joint is at the other corner, right around the corner or whatever, right? And you ain't got really no money for that kind of shit, but you always want it, right? It's like a fucking treat. And then you get grown and you in the game, and a motherfucker having more money than you could spend. And I always find myself to be full to misery. You know what I'm saying? Like overly full.
Well, yeah. Your cup running over.
What I'm saying, like I'm stopping and I'm buying something every fucking where, not because I'm hungry, just out of shit, fuck breakfast burger. I think I could. Nigga, didn't you just have Taco Bell like 3 hours ago? That kind of shit, right? Just living in a state of excess, right? Whatever it was at that time. Guns was some shit that I had a lot of affinity for. So when I had a bunch of money, I had a bunch of guns. You know what I'm saying?
It was kind of like leaving
out there shooting up everything, right? My homeboy told me one time, right? He was like, man, you walking around with that motherfucking gun, you don't even know if that bitch shoot or not, right? Like,
don't matter. We gonna see one day, nigga. Go see one day. We gonna see one day, nigga. And I got this other little one right here just in case it don't, nigga. Don't worry about it. I got guns.
One under the seat.
I got guns.
Under the battery.
Yeah,
bro, you said I got guns.
Our viewers that we got today, this side going as planned. We ain't staying on topic. It is really like if it.
Hey, but we can always get back on topic. Kind of.
Today, so.
Real spill.
It's hump day, man. We try to get over the hump.
Right back off as soon as we get on it. So.
It's fucking crazy.
What we do? We in the pond, man. You know what I'm saying?
Disclaimer to let anybody know that nothing serious is being taken right now.
Hey man, all opinions, no facts. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, bro. Allegedly.
Oh no. They can now we can talk about this if you want to, because I ain't got all them guns. Niggas learned all the guns lesson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done narrowed it down to one, maybe two guns. You know what I'm saying? We don't got all guns in the war, nigga.
What else is going on? What else is going on in the Twitterverse right now?
I don't know. I don't swim in those waters, man. I be on some whole other shit. I do know this. North Dakota got some goddamn crazy ass tax laws.
You been there recently?
No, but I was watching this thing on YouTube about it, and then I googled it, and yeah, they got some crazy ass tax laws. I was gonna ask you if you was up on that too, but on some personal shit, not necessarily to bring up on the show, but you asked, so you know.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I won't highlight. You might want to Google that. That's just crazy.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, this lame.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been in those kind of waters.
Well, damn.
Right.
Well,
I don't know how to Twitter that.
I'm back on my travel routine.
Okay.
Let the mileage begin again, huh?
You back on your travel, you said?
Yeah.
I mean, since you act like you stopped, you just be pausing anyway.
I just be what?
Pausing anyway, nigga. You just, post it right now. Then I'm gonna be like on the road.
Where you
until
going?
I ain't
You
no
going
more.
back and forth to Vegas?
I'm in Vegas now.
See, this nigga
I
way in
thought
Vegas.
that
See that?
didn't look like the
Let
right
the mileage
scenery.
begin again.
Wait, what you say, Shell?
I thought that didn't look like the right scenery in the background.
You trying to figure out the scenery? I wasn't even tripping off the scenery. I just thought niggas had this camera around or something. I don't know. Shit. I was tripping.
You must be sitting on the side of the house. I'd be like, but I must didn't see that part the side of the house. Like,
Hey, we shoot so remotely a lot because I know I be in parks, parking lots, nigga, living rooms, bedrooms, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I shoot from wherever I can shoot from, so I don't even trip it off the background no more.
You in the Airbnb this week?
Few days.
All right, you trying to stack them up?
No, I had some of that other business to come out here and deal with.
Okay, gotcha.
Get that
Right.
get little mama situated.
Right.
And still always on the hunt for somewhere for you to come post up when you want to come gamble.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Can't post up and gamble spot.
I have a feeling that while you there, you're gonna find something this week.
Well,
Shit,
from your mouth to God's ears.
man, all day.
Shit.
And all the energy pushing that shit, because you already know, bro.
Right.
Sheesh.
And and I feel like you're gonna win the World Poker Tournament. So
Uh, shit. That's in a couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, we
You
saw.
saying?
I'll probably be out here if I stack a couple of bucks. I'll probably buy it for like a $300 tournament or something cheap.
Right, but you gonna get that shit
Give me a
though.
ring.
Getting it right. That'd be crazy.
I want them to put your
I can
name on
see it
that.
now, homie. We gonna throw you a parade in Atlanta, nigga. I'm gonna orchestrate the parade. Okay?
Oh, a parade. Oh, whole
And it's gonna be
parade.
grand. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
If you win the tournament, nigga, you deserve a parade. What you mean?
Well, poker
Even if it
tournament.
is for $300, it's gonna be a small parade. It's gonna be like 20 people, a car or two. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be grand. Don't trip.
So executive producer
Don't work it
and the
out. Don't worry
boys
about it. He
missing
gonna
you
get his
this
parade
week.
though. He win that tournament, nigga. I guarantee you that.
Say it again, Shell.
I said so. Executive producer and the boys missing you this week.
Yeah, I just left this morning.
Oh, okay. You just
I
left.
was
Okay.
there. I was there yesterday.
Now, when
I
you
was supposed to
drive,
leave
how long
yesterday.
it take you to drive?
Depending on where I'm leaving from.
Oh, okay.
So it's 4 hours from LA, 2 hours from Barstow.
Okay.
So depending on
Um, can y'all hear me? Cause y'all sounding like real computerized.
No, we can hear you.
we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Then it's just
Got
me. I
your
think
earbuds?
my
Got
fucking
your earbuds in?
Actually, he's freezing up.
Oh,
Yeah.
now he's freaking
Yeah,
out.
yeah. He was in the beginner stages of going out. See?
Yes. So the World Series start on the 30th. Got a bunch of events.
All right.
I'm liable to jump in something if I'm still out here. Should be still out here though. The hell?
I
Why is this shit
gonna work
saying
out for
device
you.
not connected? Huh?
That's gonna work out for you.
I hope so. Always the goal. Always the goal. Frank is trying to. Okay, there he is.
hand so y'all can see me in though. Back
Yeah,
in
now
this bitch. They keep trying to drop me out, bro. I don't know what I done did to the young YouTube guys or whatever the hell. But I mean it's good. That is horrible for the light. All right, let's go this way.
Right there.
Bam.
Out
You
the
know what I'm
car.
saying?
Out the car.
I had to, man. I had to seek higher ground, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta continue outside
He
my
said,
comfort
I had
zone
to
right now.
seek higher
Uh-huh.
ground.
Yep. I'm in a building though. Look at it. See? Bam. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. I would take y'all on a scenic tour, but I'm trying not to have my shit drop out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stay fairly posted. Y'all can see trees and shit, people's cars. I mean, y'all got any cars stolen? Run the place. I'm joking. Don't run the place. That's where I'm at though. That's where I'm at
I
with it.
definitely will be more than happy when we all are solid Wi-Fi, solid off the computer, not off the phone scenario. Because
Man,
Frank, you just don't even know all the shit you can't see.
Right.
really? Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
you
on,
ain't.
hold on. Can I do this? Blam.
I mean, no, you could see it, but you have to go to another screen,
Right.
see the comments and
Banana.
all that
Right.
kind of shit.
I
But
don't
he
understand.
but you know what? He getting it how he live though because
Oh
Frank
yeah,
ain't no big.
I know what you mean,
That's
man.
why
I'm
you.
trying to
That's why you post the you post you normally do the little highlight where you post what somebody say anyway. It kind of flashes across the bottom of the screen. That's for you,
Mhm.
Frank, so you can see you. You. Cause you not seeing it
all
because
you,
you not
Bobo.
seeing it on mobile mode.
Woo!
I know you're not seeing it on mobile mode. You ain't seeing it.
And I'm trying to work my ankles and shit.
Tony
This
know
is
how to
this is
work it on mobile mode like that. Like
you know
comment.
what I'm saying?
If I'm gonna look at the
Blam.
comments, y'all not gonna see me.
Make the struggle look good, y'all. Here it is. This is the struggle looking good on you.
The struggle.
Bam!
The struggle. Right.
Bam! You know what I'm saying?
Guess one here
Hold
today.
on, it's people walking by.
And then go to nerve to want to be people
um,
walking by.
I think this is safe enough.
Man, baby. Only person we missing here is Nick Nash.
Yeah, I'm trying to call this dude right now, see if he answers the phone.
Yeah, today the show
He
of
finna
today
answer
has
for
been a wild one.
He ain't finna answer for the last 10 minutes. He ain't finna answer.
What up, Juan?
We got 10 minutes.
No, nigga,
Shall I
Come
say
it
on.
we
ain't
got
never
10
over.
minutes? They can jump in.
Come on.
Especially for you.
I gotta study. He can
Hey,
take it over
and when
after
she leave, we can go because we in better time zone.
that's
So
what I'm saying.
yeah,
See,
get in,
y'all in mode. I got 10 more minutes and I
get
gotta go
in,
back to studying. So he could take my 10
get
afterwards
in.
if y'all stay on.
Oh, you can't hear him, huh?
We did for a second.
We did when he stopped trying to come on the
Tell that
podcast, so
nigga to
it's
get
too
on.
late.
Tell that nigga to get
You
on.
coming on, Nick?
Real quick.
Now, happy belated birthday.
Okay.
Oh no,
Well,
no,
hang
this
up the
one
phone.
don't show. This one don't show.
You trying to
This
connect.
was great. What do
We
you mean?
every time we try to attempt to be serious with it, we just went all off script. So
Hey man, we had to make the. I made the struggle look good right now
I
though.
know,
Y'all don't
I know,
understand.
I
I mean,
know. But you
I
know
was,
what?
I was making it look
Lighthearted
damn
is
good
good
right
for
now.
us because when we go in, we can go in. When we do a deep dive into a subject, we really go there. So it to have the
You know?
lighthearted days where we
Yeah, that
laughing and
was
we
good.
talking and we joking, but still trying to talk about something that's relevant. That's cool too because
Oh, why would you wait this
we
long?
can go hard in the paint.
Hey, Mama Nell, happy belated birthday
Happy
on the
belated
air.
Happy
Want
belated
everybody to send a
boy!
shout out to
day.
Mama Nell.
Coming in. And then
Quit
there
waiting
was
so long, no.
4.
Hi.
Okay, he's
Let's
still
see
trying
what
to
All
we
right,
connect.
got.
I'm all over
Trying
the
to
scene.
connect.
I'm
Trying to
emotional.
connect.
He gonna have to be
I
like
see
Frank.
you
He gonna have
though.
to go
I
to high
see you,
ground.
but yeah, man, I
Hilarious.
had to see Kyra Brown. And where all the kids is at? They up here hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Big wildfire and everything jumping off. Laughs and giggles and happiness.
There you go.
What it
Can you hear
do?
us, Nick
Play
Nash?
myself.
Nah, I got you.
Nigga, they don't get liver than this on no other show ever.
Oh
I
yeah,
can tell you
everybody
that
else is
much.
black. How y'all doing?
What's
We
up,
can
Still
hear
messing
you.
baby?
with the piranhas today,
Yes, sir. Come join us.
but you know how it
The
is.
water's warm. Get in.
Wait, no. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. You
y'all still. How
unmute
everybody
now.
doing?
We doing good, baby. How you feeling?
Oh man, still trying to maintain. Not trying to eat chicken wings, chicken wings and bread.
Bam! That's what we need.
That's about it.
Nick is.
The mountain right now.
Can you hear us, Nick?
Oh, he froze up on us.
We done lost another good
He
one.
froze up on us. He
We
froze
lost
up
another good one.
on us. Oh man, I wish you could see higher ground like me.
Frank, where the hell you at? At the kids'
I'm
playground?
at my son's practice. Yes, my son is practicing over there. My daughter had to use the bathroom. I thought she can't do that
Oh,
shit by
okay.
herself. So
Yeah,
here
you
I am.
better go with us. Yes,
Mhm.
you better follow us.
Oh,
Got some
that's what I'm
strange.
gonna do.
They got some strange
Man,
people out
man,
there. Talking about go ahead, go baby, and
man.
they gotta walk 2 miles across the park.
All
There
right,
you
what
go,
a
Nick.
shame. Come on.
And wonder
Yeah,
why
I
CPS
still
come
be
and pick
having
you up.
technical difficulties because there's still a fire out here. So I've
Okay,
been trying to
okay.
get
So
it
you
by
Oh, so
are
you
FedEx.
still in
still
the
in the
mountain.
mountain?
Okay,
So we know
you
where
are
you
still
at.
there.
You better
Yeah,
have said
I,
something. You better have said something.
Well,
yeah,
you look good. You ain't lost
but
80 pounds or no shit like what I thought. I was going to see your ass the next time. You was going to be like 117 or something.
And, and what's up with all that?
Like you know, with or something.
yeah, man, I I gotta keep
You
my
been growing it on the
my
off
pulse.
time, huh?
My, huh?
I said you been growing this on the off time, huh?
What's that?
Your little beard,
My
you
hair?
look like a little bit more.
Yeah, he ain't clean this thing like he normally be, but you know,
When Nick
he
come
in the
back
middle of a
on, don't
fire.
nobody say nothing. You gotta let
Mountain
him
man him
talk.
right now.
If you
Yeah,
ask
that's
him a
right.
question, he going right back out. You
I
gotta
hate
let
that
him
his
say what he gotta
Wi-Fi is so
say
shitty. I mean, my Wi-Fi
earlier
is the
than later.
greatest, but I hate that his is worse than mine. I'm at the park mooching though, so I can't even talk that shit. This ain't even my Wi-Fi. Free park Wi-Fi. How about that?
All right.
Nah, I just
Go
been
ahead,
trying to
Nick.
check in, man. I'm still part of the pond, man. I can't lose my seat, man. I'm chucking
Oh,
it
forever.
up the woods in the hood.
Yeah, we
So
just be
I be trying to check in and you know
we
and
just be waiting for
get
you to
on
pop
all the
in whenever
time.
you can, bro.
I
What we doing?
I love you guys, man, and I'm gonna try to catch up with y'all. We got like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna keep on cutting in and out.
Okay. Go ahead.
For
We
sure, bro.
understand. We
That's
understand.
her. You in the building though. So yeah, man. We've been talking our shit.
He made an appearance.
Couldn't stay on topic, but we've been talking our shit though.
Oh, Nick, while we on here, if I don't know if you was watching, but we was talking about demons in the community with your guy Michael K. Williams dying. Well,
Omar from the Wire.
yeah, but he done.
Yeah, he in there. No,
He
he in
done.
there. He go pop back in on
He
him.
done.
But that's
Because
he's like he's done.
he already set it up. He already said his goodbye. He done. He had already said his goodbyes. He was like, well, we'll catch y'all next time. He already set that up.
I mean, you can't be shitting on my hope like that though. That's just horrible.
The
You
next
can't be
time I
shitting
do
on my hope.
something,
I was hoping he
don't
could
do
get back in and
PCR.
just go talk a little bit of
He be
shit.
like, you already
Shit,
set
he
it up.
still ain't out. He probably can still. Oh, there you go. He out now.
Oh, yeah,
So he probably can still here.
said he was out. Come on now. Y'all got to catch the podcast. The writing was on the wall. If I go out one more time, I'm not coming back in. I got these fires behind me. Okay, so you know what it is? Wherever he goes,
My fucking
he
face
needs
hurt,
to
nigga.
ask him, can he hardwire in? He needs to get him a cat cable.
That shit won't matter when everything around you is on fire.
Something like that. They may actually let him plug into their modem. They may.
Ah,
Do it.
shit.
So if he
My
Get him
hardwire,
hardwired.
face is
Get my
fucking
guy hardwired.
that's what it's like. He got a hardwire in. He
Oh
got to have a
god.
Cat 5 cable. I say get like a
Nigga.
30-foot cable.
I got
Put
one
all
too.
that nigga
I
shit
got a
underground,
I
nigga.
got one.
Underground.
I got one. I
Underground,
think
nigga.
long ass
I got a
fucking
long one
Ethernet.
because I was in New Roads one time and I was working from home and I
That
was
is
running it from,
funny, bro.
you know where my grandmother chair is,
Yeah.
all the way to the living room, the table, the living room that nobody eat in, but they just got all the stuff in. I was running it.
No, nigga. I'm just imagining the closest motherfucker he know that he can plug that motherfucker into to get good internet service,
And
hardwired or not,
look,
nigga.
and Lowe's
You gonna have to
used
run
to
that
sit
internet
right over the
motherfucking cable
cord and
all the way down the mountain.
work. Everybody would just sit
That's
right over the
crazy.
cord. I'd be like, hey,
Fucking hilarious.
That's
Nigga, my
ridiculous for
fucking
them to
face
just
hurt.
not even
Oh
provide them with
god.
no kind of fucking better fucking internet service. And
yeah, in that
it's
area,
not like it's only 3 people that live up there.
whatever
It's a
they
whole
paying
fucking community.
for, they should be giving
Here's
them
the
the
thing,
best
right?
anyway because they are so, they are so
I,
accessible to bad. I don't even know why they got bad internet up there. It don't even make no sense.
nigga, because they don't want nobody up there, nigga. They try to keep motherfuckers away from there. There's nobody up there, nigga. The fuck do you mean why? Because they don't want your ass up there. If you want good internet, don't bring your ass up here. If you don't like fires, don't bring your ass up here, nigga. We are all right up
Yeah,
here. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all the money in the world to fix that shit. You know there's a reason why they ain't fixed that shit, right? Because they don't want your ass to get comfortable, nigga. Don't even worry about none of that. Don't
well,
worry about none of that. The motherfuckers who
that's
need internet got it, I
why
bet you that.
though. It really do. You have to really want to live in the mountains because
That's why they got
some
walkie talkies. That's why they got helicopters. That's why they got motherfuckers who actually hike that live up there, that been done living up there. Nah, they know what they doing. Trust that. Man.
Motherfuckers be
This ain't the
coming
first fire they had
down
up
that
there.
mountain on 4-wheelers,
This ain't the first.
dragging
This
the
ain't the
fucking
first.
sled behind them for the groceries.
no.
Man, hey, this is not their first fire. This is not. Yeah, this is not
All I
their
can
first
think about,
rodeo.
all I can think about is Alaskan bush people.
That's what I'm talking about. The shit is like
Low
that.
key, low
Shit is
key.
like
Yeah, man, that is the
coming down
woods,
the fucking
man. That's
mountain,
the
dirt,
fucking woods.
They
The
had to
dirt
catch
mountains,
and
nigga.
the
brush.
They
boat
in
to
the
go
mountains.
into
Yeah.
town and come back across the river.
Yeah.
Remember that one time they were trying to haul all that damn wood?
So,
And shit wasn't
hey,
working out on the
Matt. Mac, explain to her right quick, like you were saying. When Nick brought this nigga, he had to tell them, this ain't just no nigga walking around. Don't shoot this nigga, cause he ain't
Right.
he with me.
Real spill. Real spill. That nigga had to take me at 7:30 in the morning and introduce me to people at the general
Nigga,
store and shit.
Yes,
the mountains, nigga.
saw you walking around, nobody would pull out on
I
you.
wasn't walking around nowhere, right? This nigga
No, but
talking
they
about
letting him know.
this nigga talking about go on and take the dog on a little walk. This is the path trail out the back through the wood. No, nigga, what's wrong with you?
They shoot us for sport. You do know that, right? Real life Hunger
Nah,
Games.
he was out up there. I mean, they don't want the police up there.
Nigga, I
They
would
don't
take
want
the
the police
dog
up there. They
for a
don't want
walk
nobody up there.
back
don't wanna
right
go
at
They
the
don't want
edge
nobody
of
up
the
there.
parking lot where the grass starts. Right? That's where
If
the
you can
dog
get
is
them white folks up there to fuck
all
with
that other
you,
shit you talking
Shell,
about,
I don't
homeboy.
want to go
Shell,
nowhere where it's a
if
real
you can
life
get
Hunger
them white
Game.
folks up there to fuck with you, believe me, you okay.
And the shit was
They don't
crazy
want
too,
the
because
police or nobody up
the
there,
next
nigga.
day
They don't want us.
he walked me down that little trail, right? And then it was like a fucking clearing open up, and it's like a fucking daycare center and a fucking petting farm or some crap. I'm like, what the fuck? In the middle of the fucking mountains and shit. Like,
If you out there and you living, you okay, nigga. They ain't fucking with you know what I'm saying? They people like you people, but they ain't just gonna have no any old people in that motherfucker, that's for sure.
like, nigga, where's the little house? Where is the schoolhouse that's one building K through 12, nigga, one room?
He was gonna show you that.
I know
You
it's
didn't
there.
give him a
I know
chance.
it's there.
You didn't give him a chance, nigga. He didn't get that far. You know what I'm saying? You like, fuck this bullshit. Let's go back to the house, nigga. Was that a wolf? No, fuck this. Let's go back to the house, nigga.
All in
Because
one room, 8 students.
You know what?
8 students, K through 12. Right?
You know what? We're
that
gonna
motherfucker.
Keith. In closing.
No, but I'm laughing about that shit. But I was packing the car to go live with this nigga. This nigga just let me know he was all right. Shit. I was, hey, what's up, nigga? I'm here. you good? Because you ain't answering the phone, nigga. What's happening with you? Oh, you thought I wouldn't show up, huh?
Right. I'm here.
Right. Hey,
That
this
nigga was
nigga had to hurry up and
surprised.
report. He had to report the only other nigga in
This
town.
nigga was looking over my shoulder like the feds was with me or something, right? This nigga was like,
That's
wait,
you?
you just drove up here? You just, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, what?
This nigga hurry up and woke up early in the morning to let them niggas know. This nigga hurry up. I don't even think that nigga woke up that early ever.
We just drove all the way up here, no interruptions, no stopping, no
I showed up
nothing.
at this nigga
Drove
house
up
at
here like
1:15 in the morning.
nobody stopped you.
1:15 in the morning, I'm knocking on this nigga door with the dog. Right. Nigga, oh, well, hey. And they was like, hey, what the fuck you doing here? Yeah, nigga, I'm here. What?
He looked at you like he was more surprised you made it in text because you didn't call to say you was coming.
Then I had to blame it on Thanksgiving and his birthday because I got there on Thanksgiving night.
Damn, nigga.
I drove on Thanksgiving Day. I jumped in the car. Man, let me go. Fuck that. This nigga is on some bullshit. And this nigga birthday is like fucking 3-4 days after that. That nigga ran me out of there before his birthday. I didn't get to spend his birthday with him and shit. Right? That nigga got rid of me. I was like, nigga, what you got a little chippy or something coming around this motherfucker to clean up? What's happening, nigga?
They told that nigga you had a week,
You
nigga.
buying me fucking gas?
Hey, they told that nigga you had a week, nigga.
What?
They told that nigga you got a week, and that nigga better be out of here. You know what I mean? Got 1 week with your cousin, and you better go.
You heard me? I say he hushed you out of there real quick.
Real quick, day before his birthday. Nigga, what you got planned? Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna, kick it, watch some TV. Shut the fuck up, Nick. Why you lie always, nigga?
Why you trying to
You
force me
never
out?
be here, nigga. You paid me to leave, nigga. I told you I was staying till Tuesday or Thursday, nigga. You got rid of me on Tuesday. My guy, though. This is my motherfucking guy. In closing.
Nah, man.
So shout out to my boy Nick Nass.
Yes,
Forever the source of much fucking laughter for me My motherfucking guy, love him to death.
I'm fine. My nigga, man.
What else? Church announcements. Frank, your show is gonna start on
Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and launch off Thursday, man. Well, cause yeah, the first game is Sunday.
first game is
First
Thursday.
Sunday.
And first
Well,
game's
yeah,
Thursday.
I'm
When is
saying
the 12th?
for all
I
our
thought the 12th was
Sunday
the 12th is Sunday, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do they have Thursday already?
I don't think there's I don't think there's a
It don't
Thursday.
matter. My Dolphins ain't playing on Thursday, so I'm taking off. I don't give a damn. Really, to tell you the truth. Shit, don't matter
In
to
their field.
me. Shit, whoever playing, I'm taking off, man.
Actually, no.
I got a game to preview. God damn it. I don't know.
The sorry ass Cowboys play the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
tomorrow.
Okay, so look. I'll go Friday. That way I can talk about that game if need be.
There you
We'll
go.
have to
You
talk
know, you
about
gotta set this up smartly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you shouldn't have to talk about it. If everybody don't know Tampa Bay gonna win that game, then fuck, I don't
Hold
need
on though. We gonna see.
but
We gotta hold on. You can't do
Don't,
that
don't
because
you
I
live
got
in Texas?
followers that I'm trying to build. That I'm gonna pump up the volume on and hopefully we get some fucking views. God damn it. Don't be down in the
I
game
think
before I
this
get
is
talk about it.
a game that it's not gonna be a big guess on who's gonna win it. You can go on if you need to, but we all know Tampa Bay gonna win.
I ain't tripping. I'm winning. So hey, yeah, that's my prediction already. God damn it. Dolphins
So
and one. Man.
we
But
looking
your
forward.
Sunday
We looking
lineup is looking real good.
So we looking forward to Frank's show
On
on
Friday.
Friday.
starting on Friday, regular days.
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Wait, no.
regular days.
Tuesday.
What time?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So what you're
I
gonna
don't
do?
know
You're
yet.
gonna wait to the end of the week. You're gonna wait to the last Monday game and then talk about everything on Tuesday.
Right. So Tuesday. Bam. Bet. When? I don't know yet. I hit you with that to be announced in about a day, probably.
In terms of what time?
Yes, in terms of exactly what time I'm going live. Yes, sir.
Shell, we know you got school
Got to think about
nowadays. School opened back up for you, so your time's kind of
Schoolhouse Rock.
limited. But what I would invite you to do is think about something you want to do for an hour a week or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Schoolhouse
something
Rock.
together. Maybe me and Crowd Control can put something together.
There you go.
That
You
would be
know what I'm saying?
wonderful.
You're already in the
That
building.
would be wonderful.
I'll be in the
Yeah,
building.
that would
Shout
I'll
out,
be in the
shout out
building.
to Crowd Control.
He ain't in
In
here
the
today.
building all the
It's still Rick's
time.
birthday. They probably took him out to eat. Yeah.
Well, happy
Who birthday
birthday.
it is?
Don't matter.
Oh, Rick.
Enjoy
birthday. Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know, when you get back, you can control the crowd because we're going to be having it. Okay? That's what's up.
And also, you guys be on the lookout for the King's Corner of the Pond,
Yes,
where
sir.
I will be we'll be talking about hot topics from my perspective. Don't care whether it's real or raw, or real or right, it's going to always be raw. So look forward to that a couple of times a week. In the meantime, in between time, I want to thank everybody that joined us live on YouTube, Facebook Live. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell over there on YouTube so you know when we're going live. Since we all over the place right now.
In the
Catch the
building, though.
replay on both channels. Leave a comment, show up in real time. We always like that. If you're looking at us on Facebook, jump over to the YouTube side of the game and give us a sub. Hit the notification bell over there. Y'all know what it is. Pretty much that is it. Episode 60 in the can.
In the
Once again,
building.
we have been live at 5/7 Central from the Piranha Pond. And now we are